the difference between a case that had a legal nurse consultant like us working on it versus a case that didn't can be night and day. And it can make all the difference in the world for the attorney. Let me give you an example. An attorney who did not have a legal nurse may be walking into a settlement agreement. And these are stories, by the way, that attorneys have told me personally. They walked into the settlement agreement. They think they have all their ducks in a row. Opposing counsel pulls out something from the records because they got an expert or maybe they got a legal nurse, something that this attorney had no idea about. All of a sudden, the whole game changes because they pulled something out that completely changed the context of the negotiation. Now, even if it's something that this attorney A over here, it's going to hurt his case either way. But if he walks into the settlement negotiation knowing about it, and this is the story the attorney told me recently, I walked in because of the work you did, knowing that that was a hole in my case. That was a weakness that I had in my case. So the first thing I did, I walk in, he starts talking, I interrupt him because I knew where he was going, and I said, "Let me just go ahead and get this out. Here's a hole in our case. We're going to grant you this that this is something that hurts our case. We get it. We know he should have done this different. Let's get that off the table. Now let's start our negotiation." And the other counsel was just like, "Well, I can't use that anymore." So having a legal nurse on his side, in his estimation, probably increased the value of that case well over $100,000 from what it would have been had he not had a legal nurse on his side.